Greetings to all. Now we are going to understand about treatment of goodwill. Under this, we are going to understand about different types of premium for goodwill adjustments. In the previous video, we have learned about how the goodwill is brought by the partners and retained in the business. In the second one, we have learned about how the goodwill is brought by the partners and withdrawn by the partners. In the third one, we have learned about how the goodwill is brought by kind. And then we have learned about when the goodwill is brought, but a part of goodwill is only brought by the new partner. Now we are going to understand when the goodwill is totally not brought by the new partner. So A and B are partners sharing in 5:3. C is admitted as a partner who pays 40,000 as a capital and necessary amount of goodwill, which is valued at 60,000 for the firm. His share of profits will be 1/5, and which he takes 1/10 from A and 1/10 from B. Pass necessary journal entries and also calculate new profit sharing ratio. So under this, they had given that 1/10 and 1 from A and 1/10 from B is taken over by them. So just to check, and we will get the sacrificing ratio. So here we can see 1:1 is the sacrificing ratio, and then we have check over here how the working is done, right? So we will find out very easily the ratio. In the sum, they had asked to find out new profit sharing ratio also. So we will be finding new profit sharing ratio in the sum, applying the formula. New profit sharing ratio is equal to SR old profit sharing ratio minus sacrificing ratio. So old ratio is 5/8 minus 1/10. Switching towards that, 3/8 minus 1/10 and 1/5. Just to make LCM equalize, 1/5 multiplied by 16 into 16. So finally we got new profit sharing ratio is 21:11:8. And sacrificing ratio we had already got in the starting only, but just to show the working I have done over here. Firm's goodwill given in the sum is 60,000. Therefore, C's share is equal to 60,000 multiplied by 1/5. That is the share of goodwill. We can find it out of the partner. That is 12,000. Now, what is the scenario? The scenario in the sum is asked that you are supposed to draw journal entries for goodwill, premium brought by the partners, and it is retained in the business. Nothing is mentioned in the sum. That means it will be retained in the business. So first journal entries: cash / bank account debit to C's capital and to premium for goodwill. That is 40,000, 12,000 and 52,000 is a cash / bank. And then premium for goodwill account debit to A's capital and to B's capital. That is premium for goodwill distributed among the partners. Here the another sum comes as A and B are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 7:5. They admit Danish, their manager, into the partnership, who gets 1/6 share in the profit. Danish brings 10,000 as his capital and 3,600 for 1/6 share of goodwill, which he acquires 1/24 from A and 1/8 from B. Profit of the first year of the new partnership was 24,000. Pass necessary journal entries for C's admission and appropriation of profit between the partners. So in this particular case, here the new partner brings 10,000 as a capital and at the same time 3,600 as goodwill premium, and the acquired share is 1/24 and 1/8. To make here LCM equalize, so finally we can get easily sacrificing ratio, and then we have to find out new profit sharing ratio also. Why? Because here they had specifically mentioned that profit for the first year of the new partnership was 24,000, and you have to pass journal entries for that also. So now old profit sharing ratio given 7:5, new partner share is given 1/6, acquired share of A is 1 by 24 and acquired share of B is 1 by 8. So if we make by adjustment 24 as LCM, we can get sacrifice ratio as 1:3, and we have to just check that this is giving you new partner share or not. So 1 by 24 plus 3 by 24 gives you 1 by 6. And new profit sharing ratio is equal to, applying the formula in a very simple form now, that old profit sharing ratio minus sacrifice ratio, we will get A is equal to 7 by 12 minus 1 by 24, 5 by 12 minus 3 by 24, and respectively C is, by taking LCM as 24, we can get 13:7:4. Now new partner brings how much goodwill? New partner is bringing goodwill of 3600 and capital of 10,000. So your journal entries will be passed like this: cash oblique bank account debit to Danish Capital and to premium for goodwill, right? Danish Capital and premium for goodwill, and then premium for goodwill is distributed among the partners, so A's capital and B's capital. And finally the last part is that after the entering of new partners, this good 24,000 is distributed among the profit after the admission of a partner is distributed among the partners in 13:7:4. So we have distributed over here, and that ends the sum. Now comes next sum. Anu and Bhagwan are partners in the firm, sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:1. Goodwill appears in the books is 4,40,000. This is the old goodwill. Now old goodwill is to be distributed among the partners in their old ratio. You can see here, I have highlighted it this, right? Raja is a new partner admitted in the partnership, and the new profit sharing ratio between them is 2:2:1. Their new profit sharing ratio is 2:2:1. Raja brought 1 lakh as a capital and necessary cash for goodwill premium. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 2,50,000. Record necessary journal entries. So firm's goodwill is given, old ratio is given, new ratio is given. So first of all, we have to find out the sacrificing ratio. So applying the formula, sacrifice ratio is equal to old profit sharing ratio minus new profit sharing ratio. You can see here formula I had mentioned over here, and I found that Anu's sacrifice is 7 by 20, while Bhagwan's gain is there. Bhagwan is gaining by 3 by 20. So in this particular pattern, when the partner is gaining, the partner after the admission of a new partner, that partner is existing partner gains over here. So he will also compensate and the new partner will also compensate, and there will be purely sacrification of Anu. Anu is sacrificing her share to Bhagwan also and to Raja also. So in this we have to find out Raja's share also and Bhagwan's share also by multiplying their share and getting the goodwill compensation to Anu. So that gives you 2,50,000 multiplied by 1 by 5 and 2,50,000 multiplied by the gain part. Only the gain part is to be considered. So gain part we have considered here, and finally we got the thing done. Now journal entries to be passed in a very simple form. First of all, write off the old goodwill. So you can see old goodwill is written off 3:1. By goodwill always have which balance? Goodwill always have a debit balance. So now we are writing off, we are making it 0. So make it now credit. So Anu's capital, Bhagwan's capital to goodwill account. Then cash oblique bank account debit to Raja's capital and to premium for goodwill. This is a new goodwill brought by new partner. And then premium for goodwill account debit, premium for goodwill account debit, Bhagwan's capital account debit, Bhagwan's capital account debit to Anu's capital. When the new partner brings the goodwill, and the gaining partner, the partner who gains the share, will also compensate the goodwill. Then next sum, when the premium of goodwill brought in kind. So X and Y are partners and they are sharing 3:2. On 1st April 2020, they admitted Z as a partner for 1/4 share in the profit. Z contributed following assets towards his capital and his share of goodwill, stock, debtors, land, plant and machinery. On the date of admission, Z's goodwill of the firm is valued at 6 lakhs. Record necessary journal entries in the books of Z's admission. So, in this sum, there is capital and goodwill. Capital and goodwill both together is brought in the form of assets. So, all this total of assets will be equivalent to capital plus goodwill. But here in the sum, they had purely given firm's goodwill is 6 lakhs. So, from that we will find out Z's admission, Z's goodwill, and that Z's goodwill will be bifurcated from the total of capital plus goodwill, and then sum will be moving on. So let's move with the sum. So OPSR is given and new partner share is given. In such cases, now we are very much aware, in such cases when the old partner share is given and new partner share is given, then OPSR will be always SR is equal to SR. Therefore SR is equal to 3:2 and firm's goodwill is how much? 6 lakhs. Now Z share of goodwill premium is 6 lakhs into 1 by 5, that is 1,50,000. Now we are very much aware that total assets of the firm by partner Z for goodwill premium plus capital is equal to stock, debtors, land, plant and machinery, and 40,000 for this 2,80,000. That is 2,80,000. Now from this we will be extracting, or we will be taking out goodwill premium amount 1,50,000. So finally we will get capital of 1,30,000. Now simple journal entries. All the stock account, all the assets will be debit, and at the same time to Z's capital and to premium for goodwill will be transferred, and premium for goodwill to X capital and to Y's capital in their sacrificing ratio. Then comes the next sum, when the goodwill brought by new partner by old partners, right? So only in this particular sum, when the goodwill is brought by the partner and that is withdrawn by the old partners. So A and B are partners and they are sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted C as a new partner, 3/7 share in the profit, and the new profit sharing ratio given is 2:3. Right? C brought 2 lakhs as a capital and 1,50,000 as premium for goodwill. Half of the share was withdrawn by A and B. So half it is withdrawn by them. So now let's start with the sum. So very first procedure we will be doing is finding out sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio is now very easy to find. That is, sacrificing ratio is equal to OPSR minus NPSR. That is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 7 and 2 by 5 minus 2 by 7. So that will give you sacrifice share is equal to 11:4. You can see the working over here. If you are not understanding, you can see easily working, right? It's a pure mathematics. So have a look on this. Then now one by one our journal entries will be brought. So first entry, when the new partner brings cash and premium for goodwill, cash account debit to C's capital and to premium for goodwill, right? So that is understood now. See, you can see over here cash account debit to Z's capital and to premium for goodwill. Now premium for goodwill is to be distributed among the partners, that is sacrificing partners, in sacrificing ratio. So premium for goodwill account debit to X capital and to Y's capital. You can see here I have distributed them in sacrificing ratio. And the last part, that is goodwill withdrawn by the sacrificing partners. Now the goodwill which is available in the business brought by new partner is withdrawn, means they take away. So when they take away, we have to pass the entries like this: cash capital account debit, Y's capital account debit to cash bank. That is, they are withdrawing the goodwill from the business. Now when the part of premium of goodwill is brought by the new partner, here in this, they are not bringing full amount of goodwill. Only part goodwill is brought by the new partner. Means, suppose I will give you simple example. Now the partner have to bring somewhat like 20,000 as a goodwill premium. Now of this he is only able to bring 15,000. He is only able to bring 15,000. So rest 5,000 will be extracted. This amount will be taken away from the new partner's current account. How? What way? That we are going to learn this. So first, as our procedure goes on, C as a new partner, I will be reading the sum. A and B are partners sharing in 3:2. They admit C as a new partner with 1/4 share, which he takes 1/6 from A and 1/12 from B. C brings 60% of the share of firm's goodwill, and goodwill of the firm is valued at 1 lakh. Past necessary general entries. So very first is 3:2 is understood. 1/4 is also understood now. 1/6 acquire and 1/12 acquire from A and B. So 1/6 acquired from A is to be simplified and it turns to 2/12, 1/12. So sacrificing share is equal to 2:1. Then firm's goodwill is how much? 1 lakh. Firm's goodwill is given 1 lakh. Of this, she's share will be how much? 1 lakh multiplied by 1/4. So that gives you 25,000. But here, new partner is only able to bring 60% of his share of firm's goodwill. Right? 60%. So we have to take out 25,000 at rate 60% gives you 15,000. So rest 10,000 we will be extracting from new partner's current account. Right? So let's move with the sum. So first, past journal entries as it is, cash oblique bank account debit to premium for goodwill. Amount will be 15,000 what he is able to bring the amount. Then premium for goodwill account debit to X capital to Y's capital. That is distribution of this amount 15,000 among the sacrificing partner in their sacrificing ratio. And then now the rest amount, that is 10,000 is yet to be received, right? 10,000 is yet to be received. So Z's current account debit, you can see over here, Z's current account debit 10,000 to X capital and to Y's capital in their sacrificing ratio. So 10,000 distributed in 2:1. So this way we can complete our sum with respect to when the part premium of goodwill is brought by the new partner. Is this clear? Okay. Thank you.